What's good, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we have three brand new shirts from Cuts. This is the Universal Tee, we have the Rival Tee, and then we have the Frame Tee. So in addition to these new fitting shirts, they also came out with a new material. It's called Cotton PYCA. It's a lot softer, but I'll get into more detail about that in a second. I will, of course, be trying them all on, giving my thoughts, and then rating them at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start with the Universal Tee. This one is still their PYCA Pro material, which is the 62% polyester, 33% cotton, and 5% spandex. But the difference with this one is the fit. It's a little bit more roomy, and the collar is also different. So as you can see, it's a little bit more wide than the typical like slim fitting t-shirt. So this one is supposed to have more of a classic fit with more room in the chest, arms, and torso. I got all three of these in a size large. I'm 6 feet tall, about 170 pounds right now. So we will try this first one on. Okay, so here's the collar. So I typically wear a medium in all of my cut shirts, but I figured since these were supposed to be like a little bit more baggy, why not really go for that look? And I also gained like 5 pounds, so figured I might as well just size up. But I'm actually very surprised that the sleeves are like almost snug. And I did wash all three of these. This one did not shrink at all, which I didn't expect it to because their PYCA Pro material does not shrink. Okay, next up we have the Rival Tee, and this is the first one that is in the Cotton PYCA material. This is also the classic fit, so it's supposed to fit just like this one. Okay, the material, first like feel, it feels a lot more like a regular cotton t-shirt. It's softer, definitely more comfortable. I like it a lot better, the way it feels on my skin. The only thing I'll say is that it may not last as long. I feel like it's one of those that might pill. Hopefully you can see that material close there. If you guys have been, customers of Cuts for a while, they used to make something, it was just called PYCA. It wasn't PYCA Pro yet. And this reminds me a lot more of that. It feels like softer. When they switched to PYCA Pro, it just felt really like smooth, but I would say more like polyester-like, almost like cool to the touch kind of. So I really enjoyed this material more, but I'm afraid it might not last as long. The material reminds me of the Next Level 6210. This is from my best, most affordable t-shirts video. This one is 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and this Cut shirt is 70% cotton, 24% polyester, and 6% spandex. Okay, let's try this one on. Okay, so this one is a straight hem. The other one was curved. So one thing I noticed about this one is this sleeve is more baggy than this one, which annoys the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys could see it, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wear this shirt because of that. It's so annoying, but feels very, very comfortable. I love the way this one feels compared to the PYCA Pro. Does have that 6% spandex, so it's nice and stretchy. Definitely have more space than I typically do. And this one did shrink, by the way. It lost about 1/2 inch from the length and the width across. So do expect it to shrink a little bit. I would say like 3-ish%. Moving on to the next shirt. This is the Frame Tee. And this is the first one in the relaxed fit. Also, this collar is a little bit different, the material, if you could see that. Has a little more stretch to it. So this one is supposed to be like the baggiest fit, so I did get this one in a large as well. and try it on. Okay, so this one is also the Cotton PYCA material. It's pretty comfortable. Definitely a lot looser than the other two. Also a straight hem. So definitely longer than the typical shirts. Same thing with like the sleeves. They go down a little bit further. I know this is like a trendier look. I am starting to give them a little bit more of a chance. At first I was like, hell no. But actually, you know, I don't mind the look of like a baggier t-shirt. Pants, I'm a slim guy for life, don't care. Okay, let's talk about each one now. So first we'll start with the universal tee, which I'm wearing right here. I think this is perfect for anyone who tried to wear cuts before, but it was just like a little bit too slim on their belly. They kept the arms relatively snug. This is a large, and I'm surprised that I fill it up. So they definitely kept the arms small, but really increased like the torso area for you. So very good for people who have that dad bod, that beer belly. Moving on to the rival tee, I love the way this one feels. I'm a big fan of the Cotton PYCA, but the only thing is I'm pretty sure it will end up pilling. I would be willing to bet on it. I hope I'm wrong, but I just feel like I'm right. This was a classic fit as well, so similar to this one. The only thing I didn't like was that the one sleeve was bigger than the other, so I probably just got a defective one, but same thing. You know, if you want a little bit more space down here, this one's perfect. And last but not least, we have the frame tee. This one is also in the Cotton PYCA material. It is that relaxed fit though. In my opinion, I wish it was like even more of like an oversized fit. I almost wish, you know, I hope they come out with another one that's kind of like the shirts I tried on last week from H&M. You know, it's like right in between that and like a looser fitting shirt. I just wish it was like more oversized. If they're gonna do it, like do it all the way. That is gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which of these three is your favorite. Do me a big favor and like this video if this helped you out. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not already, but I will see you next week with a new one. Later, guys.
She snapped me the snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through its murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cut throat from the low, when no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that.